Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled, She's 40, Lonely, but Acts Unbothered. Let's get right into it.
Me practicing for when I get a man. What's up? You look good. You got a man? I do, but I'm still taking applications. Shit, I got a girl too. What's up?
Practicing for when you get a man. First of all, what's up with this? Okay, is it cold out there? It's warm everywhere I know. It's summertime, but what's this? That's not cute for a girl who's 40. I'm just saying, okay? And on top of that, you're telling a man, supposedly, hypothetically, in the situation that you got a man, but you're taking applications. Not attractive, and that's why you're lonely, okay? But again, as usual, she's not the only one. A lot of 40-year-old women are crazy. Listen to this one, and this has a lot to do with the Diddy verdict.
So basically, getting food out is illegal. If you live in another state and somebody flies you out to their state, and there may have already been some conversation about having sex with someone, if there's any conversation about money being involved, that is illegal. That's crazy. So basically,
it's crazy. Women don't want to accept that now it's too risky to get fluid out anymore. Now, you have to buy your own ticket, okay? You have to buy your own ticket. Anyway, here's some people in the comments. You got over 1,800 comments. First one said, getting fluid out is grammatically illegal. It is, right? It's a crazy thing. It's funny. What else we got here? More than half of America getting charged. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you still flying girls out, bro, it ain't worth it. Hey, listen up, Shape Squad. Are you tired of being ignored by women? Well, download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up. It's going to teach you how to master attraction, build unshakable confidence, and win with women without words. Because chances are you're not ugly. You just talk too damn much. So download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up, and take control of your dating life right now. Now let's get right back to the content. Another person said, why was Hugh Hefner never put on trial? We all know why. He got the complexion for the protection. That's exactly why he's never put on trial. In fact, Diddy got charged with the Mann Act, which first was created by a law to go against Jack Johnson, who was a heavyweight champion when it came for boxing, big black dude. And he got charged. They wanted to get him because he had a white wife, and he was carrying her across state lines. Literally, look it up. Anyway, we have another woman here, and this is the woman from the thumbnail. Let's listen to what she has to say, and we will respond.
If you got a good man, share him. I might make your life a little bit happier. I mean, happy man, happy wife, that's how it goes, right? I'm just picking. But what I really came to say is, I think everyone can agree that being lied to is most people's problem in their relationship. Dude, if I'm talking to you and I tell you I don't care if you're dating other women or talking to other women, I am not dumb. Especially if we agree not to lie to each other. Don't lie to me. We'll definitely never have a future if you start lying now. I mean, hell, I might actually like the girl and want to be friends with her. Bring us all out. Bring all three of us out. Hell, if you got 10, bring all 10 of us out. Like, you might get a little further with the women if you are honest. And if 1 out of the 5 don't like your honesty, well then, kick them out. If you got a good man.
She's clearly referring to high-value men, and this is a woman who in her 40s, okay? Maybe she might not look it, but we know why she doesn't look it, because she didn't forget to put her filter on. But you know what she forgot? She forgot this, okay? Listen, women, if you're going to use filter on your photos in your video, just understand it's going to highlight the lint on your chest, okay? It just makes you look dirty, disheveled, and not put well together. I'm just saying, the least you could do is lint brush your shirt. That's the least you could do, okay? It's $1 at Dollar General, I promise you. It's not that expensive. Now, on top of this girl has heavy eyeshadow, heavy mascara around her eyes. You know, I know she probably thinks she looks really cute and her eyes look so blah, blah, but it actually is a sign of age. Only older women really do this. Younger women don't tend to do this, okay? Now, she probably was a woman who had a lot of options when she was younger, but she clearly didn't realize that she's going to lose her leverage. So now she thinks, okay, let me just try to control men by making them tell the truth. Okay, and when a man agrees to tell you the truth, that's a lie. Okay, if a woman said, "Oh, we're going to tell the truth to each other," I'm saying, "Okay, I'm agreeing to it," but I know I'm lying. Why? Because lying is a language of women. You have to lie. That's the only way they understand you. If you tell women the truth, they don't understand you. Women can't understand the truth. They can't accept the truth. They can only accept the lie. And honestly, I want to talk to women. I want to tell them the truth, but I understand that they don't understand mansplaining. Mansplaining is the truth. The language of women is lying. Everything is a lie. Okay? Everyone in her comments lied. Everyone that told her she looked good was lying. Okay? Everyone that told her she's going to gain more leverage as she gets older was lying. She's used to lying. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. When it comes to fishing, you got to bait your hook according to the fish, okay? I like Thai food, but I know if I went fishing, fishes don't give a crap about Thai food. They want worms. I don't eat worms, but fishes want worms. So if you want to catch fish, you got to bait the hook according to the fish. And the woman's bait is lies. If you tell them the truth, they're going to just deny you. And I hate it just that way, but it is that way, okay? That's the way it is. Anyway, here's a girl talking about 40-plus relationships in general. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Listen, I get it. I get why people don't want to put their heart out there or their feelings or anything. Like, people are grimy. Like, you got to protect yourself. When you're dating and you've been through some things, you're not going to just jump into something. You're going to sit back and wait and, let people show you who they are. Because when people show you who they are, it's your job to believe them, right? But there's a lot of people that come at you grimy. Like, they start off grimy. And I'm not judgmental. If that's who you want to be, that's cool. I'm not for everybody. Everybody ain't for me. I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you got to be out there and dating, it sucks right now. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? But I've also learned that there's a lot of messed up relationships. There's a lot of messed up marriages. There's a lot of, there's a lot of craziness out there. Just everything is perspective. Find someone that has 80% of what you like. They're not going to have everything. I'm telling you, they're not going to have everything. If they're a decent person, if they're halfway decent, if 50% of them are decent, you might have to swallow that other 50% that you don't like. It's tomato. It's like a job, for real. You're not going to get a perfect job. You're not going to get everything you want at a job. So you may have a horrible boss, but you got good coworkers. They pay you good. You're at a good location. I mean, tomato. It's the same situation. Or you can find a job that's paying you a lot of money, but you got to put up with a lot of bull crap, and you working all day, 24 hours a day. You stressed out all the time, but you getting paid good, but you can't enjoy it because you stressed out. Now you sick. Now you got to go pay the doctor. Tomato, pick your poison, is what I'm saying.
Whoever picks her is going to get a girl with a major forehead. Jesus Christ, her forehead got corners, respectfully. Okay, she looks like she has a natural hair, which that's pretty good, right? I don't think she put a weave at the back of that forehead. But Jesus, right? If you're messing with me and I'm with my girl, I'm going to make her headbutt you, dog. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Jesus Christ, her headbutt's like a punch. Anyway, she made some good points, okay? Women, you must know you're not going to get everything you want from a relationship. Men, we don't get everything we want from y'all. We just want 3 main things for the most part. Sex, sandwich, and silence. If we could get that, man, we're willing to work with a lot of other unnecessary, undesirable things, okay? But a lot of women, for one, they can't cook, so you can't get a sandwich. 2, they dangle sex above your head like a carrot, so you're not even getting sex. And 3, they yap too much. They're always running their mouth, so you never get silence. This is the problem. So, man, we've reduced the things that we want to 3 things. Women still have a laundry list. I'm telling you, women still write a laundry list of things they want. One of the last videos that I reacted to, a girl talking about how this is my list. And by the way, she was way past 40. She's missing teeth and everything. I want a God-fearing man. I want a man that believes in God. I'm like, that seems like the same thing, but all right, whatever. Then the third thing I want a man that don't play about me. And then she went on to say that her ex-husband didn't play about her. And my question to her was, then why'd you leave your ex-husband? This is the point I'm trying to say. A woman, she's married to a man that's God-fearing, didn't play by her, believed in God, and she still left him. Man, let me break something down. I'm going to break this something down real simple to men. Life gives you two things. One or two things. Life gives you what you settle for, aka what you take, and life gives you what you fight for. If you want to be a man with a lot of options, you're going to have to fight for it. I'm telling you. It's not going to just be handed to you. No way, Jose. So how do you get more leverage against women? Because the reality of it is, men, we earn our leverage. Women, they're born with leverage. So women, their leverage expires over time, right? By the time they hit 27, 28, their leverage is almost completely gone. They got a little bit remaining. Then by the time they hit 30, almost all their leverage is gone. A man, you're born with no leverage. So there's nothing to lose. You have nothing but if you're at the bottom, so you can only go up. Okay? You're building yourself. You're building yourself. One of your leverages, being attractive. Very simple. Another leverage, having money and status. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you can always try to improve your looks, be in the gym, stay healthy, eat well, live right. As far as money and stuff like that, keep focusing on that purpose, right? Building a business. Have to build the business, okay? And then never give your leverage away. One of my favorite parts of the Bible, I know not everybody's biblical, okay? I know a lot of you guys don't believe in the Bible or whatnot, okay? But let me tell you one of my favorite parts of the Bible. One of my favorite passages in the Bible. It's in Proverbs 31. Proverbs 31 says, 31:3 says, give not thy strength unto women, nor the ways that which destroyeth kings. Proverbs 31:3, give not thy strength unto women, nor the ways that which destroyeth kings. Now what? If you don't understand what it means by strength, this is why you can have the strong concordance. I read strong concordance if you know what a strong concordance is, okay? When it defines the word strength it could be referred to as an army, a man of valor, a host, forces, valiant, strength, riches, wealth, power, substance. All these things is what the Bible means by strength. Power, strength, substances, riches. And it says, give not thy strength unto women. Don't give your strength away. I know a lot of successful men, they give their leverage away. So when you have leverage against women, you just don't get rid of it. Keep it. Okay? What was a woman saying in an earlier video? She said, if you have other girls, just be honest about it. Tell me about it. And honestly, you should tell her about it. You know what? That's your leverage. You want to know when women behave? They behave when they can be replaced. They don't behave when they cannot be replaced, or they perceivably cannot be replaced in your mind. Here's an example. Jeff Bezos and Laura Sanchez, I think her name is. Laura has convinced Jeff Bezos that she's the best thing he could get. Is that the case? Probably not, because she's older, divorced, and I think she has kids. But Jeff, being such the simp that he is, even though he has all the leverage in the world because he's rich, he's a billionaire, he got tricked out of his leverage by Laura. And honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. That's one of females' leverages. One of females' leverages is manipulation. So women have three leverages, right? Youth, beauty, and ability to manipulate. Men, we have two leverages. Our wealth and our riches and giving our long-term commitment, okay? You can't give your long-term commitment away like it's nothing, okay? And you can't give your wealth away like it's nothing. Jeff Bezos did both. Okay, why are you getting married again, Jeff? You're divorced. Why are you getting married again? Do you not know most women become millionaires? The number one way, the number one culprit, the number one catalyst that makes a lot of women millionaires in America is divorce. So Laura Sanchez just won by marrying your ass. But if she just wants to take your wealth, she'll just divorce you like your ex-wife. But again, men don't understand this. And this is why I tell people, download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up. Okay, it's free. So anyone that, wants to get an insight into the way my mind thinks about this. And I'm also writing a new book. I want you to check out my new book. It's almost done. I haven't told you guys about it, but it's called Triple Your Body Count. Okay? If you download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up, you're going to get a notification early on when that book is released. Okay? And I'm telling you, this book is fire. I went over it. I'm still going over it. It will change your life. Okay? And it's all the things that I've done to have a lot of success. And a lot of men come to me for like, yo, how do I fix my dating profile? How do I make my hinge count better? Blah, blah. So I put all the things that I know in a book. These are the things that work for me. And I believe they can work for you. Anyway, I have one more girl who's 40 years old, and she's talking about, I'm going to let her explain, and then we're going to respond to it.
Hey, I'm tired of this negativity. Too many ladies are coming onto this app and feeling like that when you hit 40, that you're over the hill. And dudes, we're not over the hill just because we're 40. As a matter of fact, we are in the prime of our lives. We're truly living the I don't give a shit era. You don't show up to a date? Who the hell cares? I'm gonna enjoy a dinner on my own since I'm already there, and I'm gonna treat myself to something nice. You don't text me back? Peace. Cool. I don't want you to stay and cuddle. Go home. I don't feel bad about not wanting to go out. I don't feel bad about saying no. Like, it's okay. I feel totally fine with all of those things. But the best part of our age, the best part, are you ready? The best part is the fact that the gene pool has completely opened up. And now I can date you and I can date your dad. Boom.
Winning, 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 winning.
Delusional, delusional, delusional. And what does she leverage? Her ability to manipulate. She can lie, and some people are going to believe her. I'm not going to believe her. We know Jeff Bezos is going to believe her. We know Travis Hunter is going to believe her. I'm not going to believe her, okay? Because if you didn't care, why would you come online and make videos about something you don't care about? I don't make videos about things I don't care about. I care about my audience. My audience is over the age of 40 predominantly, and I care about them, so I make videos that they would enjoy watching. I don't make videos that I don't want to make, that my audience doesn't want. It's purposeless to me. So the fact that you wanted to make this video and you don't have that many subscribers, that don't have that many followers, what do you have? Let's see. Okay, no, I'm wrong. You got 40,000. Okay, I'm sorry. But okay, you have 40,000 subscribers, followers, whatever you call it, and you only got 28 comments. I don't think your audience cares about this. I'm just saying. I don't think your audience cares about this. When I have a video that does poorly, it does more than 28 comments. I'm talking about a video that does poorly on my channel, right? And I only have 13,000 subscribers. You got 40,000 people that supposedly shows up for you. And they don't believe what you're saying. I don't believe what you're saying either. Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Women, their leverage is their youth, their beauty, and their manipulation. When the youth and beauty is gone, then they're trying to manipulate you to believe that a woman in her 40s is her prime. Wrong, but you know we do got some consolation prizes for you, okay? You're wrong. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Now look, you don't look your age, I give you that, but you're still not a dime. And now that we know you're at 40 and you're over the hill, and look, it's okay that you're over the hill, but you said you want men to tell the truth, right? You don't want men to lie, so we're going to tell you the truth. At least I'm going to tell you the truth, because I'm not dating you, and I got no horse in this race. I don't care how this goes. I don't even care if you find this video. This is more education for women that watch my channel and women who might discover my channel and understand the delusion that a lot of women go through. Just because you're deluded doesn't mean you can confuse us and delude us too. You can't. I just want you to know that. So are we buying that you're not over the hill, that you're in your prime? No. Are we buying the fact that if a man stands you up on a date that it doesn't bother you? No, we're not believing that. If a man doesn't text you back, it doesn't bother you? No, we don't believe it. Why don't we believe it? Because you made a video about it. Go serve your audience, the 40,000 followers you got, with something they actually want to watch. Because this video is trash. It failed. It didn't convince anyone of anything. It might have made you feel better. And you probably thought, oh, yeah, I told them. But this is why I say the language of women is lying. How do we know? Makeup, wigs, weave, plastic surgery, okay? Everything is a lie. They're trying to convince you that there's someone that they're not, okay? They lie with plastic surgery to convince you that they got genetics they don't have. They lie with makeup to make it seem that they're younger and healthier than they really are. They lie with weave to convince you that their hair is naturally a way it does not look. It's all a lie. And they want you to accept it, and they're telling you, oh, I want the truth. You don't even tell yourself the truth. When you look in the mirror, you don't even see the truth. But you want me to tell you something that you don't tell yourself. Let's be real, okay? These women are definitely bothered. They're definitely upset, and they're definitely lonely. And now we're seeing the desperation of lonely, older women, okay? And it's funny. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos. How long can I do this before you click to the next video? And I'll see you over there.